Hi, you're at Steve Morris Engines. I'm Steve Morris. This is a little bit of rarity for us, but something we might be getting a little more into. This is a Pontiac, a real live Pontiac engine. This is 454 cubic inches. This is for Tom Cronkwright from right here in Michigan, which is also kind of a rarity for us. Most all of our stuff is all out of the state or out of the country. This is an engine that is actually part of his autocross and road race car. Can't remember, early 70s Firebird built by All-Speed Performance. And this is an Indian Adventures block. Has our piston ring package, hydraulic roller, very mild hydraulic roller camshaft. Has a Kaufman raised port cylinder head. We have put on and retrofitted into it with the Jessel rockers, so we had done some modifications and got those to fit. Has our spring package, the rocker arms, valve train, pretty slick piece. These are Bullseye Performance, smaller turbos. I believe these are 66s. We didn't design it with these, but this is what was already on it, and they work real well, especially for what this is for. Actually ends up making quite a bit more horsepower than what it really needs, but that's alright. You can drive through it. And just a good all-around combination, good piece. We're just trying for maximum durability. Like I said, it's going to do is autocross, some road racing with it, and a lot of street driving. So real nice, easy piece, air-to-air intercooler, real life pump gas, and we are just using premium pump fuel in it. And what we'll do is we will go out and run this thing and show you the numbers on the dyno. Also forgot to mention, this is a fast 2.0 fuel injection system. It has two injectors per cylinder. Originally it was intended to run on the small primaries, just to be running clean. Actually it ends up running on both of them because it fires both at the same time in a fast. So, but it still runs real well. It's easy to tune. It has a 96 and a 36, I believe. And but it runs real well, easy to tune, idles nice, does a lot of good things. Alright, we'll let that run for just a minute longer just so it cools down the turbo some. And we'll kind of scroll in on this thing and we'll go up and we'll start at some of the low horsepower or low RPM numbers. And I'll shut that off now. And all the way down at 3925, we're at 868 foot-pounds of torque, and that is at 11 pounds of boost. As we scroll down, 4,000 was 869, 661. We'll go to 4,500, which is 792 horsepower, 925 foot-pounds of torque at 11 pounds of boost. 5,000 is 923 horsepower, 970 foot-pounds of torque, and that is pretty much our peak torque number there, or thereabouts. If we go up here to 5,500, we're at 1016, So 1,016 horsepower, pump gas, 11.86 pounds of boost. Got a that one's probably a bad number right there, so we'll disregard that. 1,006 at 12.29 pounds of boost, 5,800, 991. Got two little popcorn numbers in here. Sometimes we'll see that in dynoing. It's not that big a deal. And if you notice during the pull, it's actually still a little rich as it sooted up the room just a little bit. But you know, on pump gas, we're going to leave that and let it be a little sooty, a little black smoke, and it just makes it safe and happy. And 1,006, 991, 1016, 1,005. So it's real solid, easy 1,000, 1,010 horsepower numbers here, all at 12.5 pounds of boost. This is, like I said, this is just a real nice, easy piece. And what we're actually going to go do now is we're actually going to go put some 110 in it, and I think we're going to give it about another 5 pounds of boost and see what we can make. Now that's with, just added 4 pounds of boost to it. Or no, actually I only added 3 pounds of boost to it. And you can see, I mean, the thing's like idles right there at 900,000 RPM. Super easy piece. And what we'll do is we'll go up here. I'll shut this thing off. Shut this fan off. And show you numbers. And I skipped a couple numbers here just because it's making a little more boost, so it accelerates faster through there. That was 761, 993 at 4,000. 4,500 was 872, 1,019. And that's at 14 pounds of boost. And 5,000 is 1,009, 1062 at 14.5. And we'll go down to 5,500. And we're at 1123, 1073 at 15.4 pounds of boost. And then we go 22, 18, 1102, 1103 at 6,000 RPM. So I think we'll go in there and we're going to go take a look at some of the data from the fast data logging, and we're going to go in there and actually put a couple more pounds of boost to it. Okay, this is at 20 pounds of boost, and we'll see what it does here. Not bad, but it's a little angry there. It's got a little misfire to it. We're probably really coming up with that's just trying to move too much and do too much with the small a camshaft as it has. But you can see up here too, I mean, at 18 pounds of boost there, 1,133 foot-pounds of torque. And if we go down, I pulled back short on it because it just wasn't happy. I heard a little bit of misfire into it, and but it did make 5,500 made 1248, 1,192 foot-pounds of torque. Looks like her peak torque was right up here, 1219, 1212, 1219. It's good. I mean, we could probably tune on that. It's not ever gonna get run there, so we're not gonna do that. We're just trying to make less horsepower actually with the engine. But I thought it'd be interesting to see what kind of stuff it would do. But still sitting there purring like a kitten. And once again, I'm Steve Morris. Have a great day. Just as a little add-on, I thought you guys would get a kick out of how much torque it makes down very low RPM. So this is back with just a 12 PSI tune-up, but clearly it doesn't make 12 PSI boost down at 2000 numbers. So take this little pull here and show you. Now that's some pretty low RPM. Back and take a look at it. 2100 RPM, 2158 RPM makes 669 foot-pounds of torque. At 7 pounds of boost is what it was spooling up to. Anyways, just thought you got a kick out of that. Once again, I'm Steve Morris, Steve Morris Engines. Thank you.